Welcome, I'm Rose Oatley. In today's episode, we're going to be making a delicious Philly cheesesteak, so stay tuned. For your beef, I highly recommend the thinly sliced ribeye. Now, if it's not already sliced in your package, you can go ahead and slice it while it's frozen. That's the easiest way to get those nice thin strips. Today, I'm going to be using bulgogi beef, but I highly recommend the ribeye. I'm all about time management, so if you're going to be making fries with your Philly cheesesteak, now's a good time to put those fries in the oven. First thing I like to do is start with my veggies. We're going to be slicing these portobello mushrooms. I like to keep a wet paper towel handy so I can wipe my mushrooms down as needed. We're also going to be slicing a quarter of an onion into thin strips. Just like this. Notice these thin strips, these are perfect. For your bell pepper, make sure you deseed it and then cut into strips. I'm going to go ahead and put my sub roes on a sheet pan and slice them, but not cutting all the way through. That way everything will be nice and ready for me when it's time to put them in the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. That way your oven will be nice and ready when it's time to put the roes in. Moving on to a hot pan, add 2 tablespoons of butter. Add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once it's nice and melted, I'm going to be cooking at medium heat or number 4. And I'm going to start adding my onions and my bell peppers. We're going to be caramelizing our onions. Let's give this a quick mix. I'm also going to add my mushrooms because I want to make sure I saute everything together. Let's add a little bit of salt, and this is to your taste, and some pepper. And we just want to saute this. Let's give it a mix. It's been about 3 minutes. Once your veggies are nicely sauteed like this, we want to go ahead and transfer these to another plate temporarily. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and put my rolls in the oven, again at 350 degrees for 7 minutes. Coming back to my pan, I'm raising my temp up to high, that way I get a nice hot pan. Add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Bring your temp down to medium high and start adding your beef. You should hear it sizzle when you add your beef. If not, your pan isn't hot enough. All right, let's go in with some salt and pepper, and again, this is to your taste. Then we want to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. The sauce is going to give it a really nice flavor. Thin ribeye is not going to take long to cook. I would say anywhere between 1 to 3 minutes on each side, so just keep an eye on it. Once you flip them over, add a little more salt and pepper and sprinkle a little more Worcestershire sauce on top. At this point, once your beef is almost done, you want to go ahead and add your veggies and mix them all together. Now, not all my family likes onions and peppers, so I'm going to skip this and put them on later, but I am going to add provolone cheese on top. You want to cook it until your cheese just gets nice and melted like this. All right, it's time to put everything together. I've got my bread, my fries. We're going to add our beef, our veggies, a little bit of mayonnaise, and a little bit of pepper. As you can see, everything came together really nicely. Look how yummy this looks. We got to go in for the taste. This is so good, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.